Jermaine O'Neal may not yet be the best player in the NBA, but he's playing like the best in the league right now. 8 straight double-doubles have led the Pacers to 5 straight wins. Number 7 looks to erase some bad memories against Orlando tonight. The Pacers return home tonight, close out their latest 4-game and 5-night stretch, but they are not tired of winning. They're looking for their 6th consecutive victory after last night's pouncing the Heat in Miami. And tonight also looking for revenge. They have a score to settle with Tracy McGrady and company, the gang who can't shoot straight unless they're playing the Pacers. Tonight from Conseco Fieldhouse, it's the 26-10 Pacers, first in the East, against the 8-26 Magic, last in the East, who own just 1 victory over a winning team this year, and that was here in Indiana 3 weeks ago. On that night, T-Mac had all the help he wanted. Juwan Howard hit 8 of 12 for 19 points. And off the bench, Drew Gooden hit just about everything. He struck for 12 points in the first 14 minutes. And then there was the rookie, Keith Bogans, a 2nd-round pick. He did hit everything. A career night, 15 points and 12 boards. He hit all 6 of his shots, including a crucial 3. Bogans had not scored in his previous 7 games. He was averaging 3 points and 3 rebounds. But the biggest shots, another 3. The first of the year by newly signed free agent Rod Strickland. And then with 14 seconds left, that put Orlando in front on way to the 94-90 upset. And that was a shocker. It snapped the Pacers' 8-game win streak at home. And Quinn, now it's payback, especially for a couple of Pacers.
Yeah, Al Harrington for sure has something to be looking for. Pacers down 91-90. Al Harrington gets a wide open shot. He misses it. They get the rebound, go to the other end. Making the first. Bogans missed the second one. Al Harrington falls asleep on Drew Gooden, who gets fouled and makes the 2 foul shots. And on the other hand, Reggie Miller really struggled. 1 of 9 from the 3-point shot arc. Has been shooting it well of late.
And the Magic actually were in the midst of a streak of winning 7 of 10 after that 19-game losing streak. But recently, the last week, Orlando has lost that magic.
They really have. You can take a look here and see that average is still a little over 110 points a game they're giving up. They averaged 32 points in the first quarter that they're giving up. Al, their defense has really suffered.
And going into the last game here, Tracy McGrady had lashed out at his teammates following a shaky loss the night before in Chicago. The latest 4-game slide has McGrady once more openly critical of his teammates' lack of passion. And T-Mac looking to stir his team again heading to Indiana. It's the Pacers and the Magic. Tonight, AJ is back on Fox Sports Net.
Pacers basketball on Fox Sports Net is brought to you by your local Indiana Ford dealers and by the 4,000 CarQuest Auto Parts stores across North America. I'm Scott Hoke back at Conseco Fieldhouse for tonight's game between the Pacers and the Orlando Magic. And tonight, Indiana will try to ride the shoulders of Jermaine O'Neal to their 6th consecutive victory. They are 12-4 at home, and this guy has been playing sensational basketball as of late. How good has he been? 8 consecutive double-doubles, and there you see them all. That includes the game against the New Orleans Hornets the other night, 26 points, 16 rebounds, and 6 blocked shots in that ball game. And as you know, he's been named the Player of the Month in the Eastern Conference for the month of December. And that's the 3rd time, actually, in the last 2 seasons that J.O. has won that particular award, averaging 20 and 10, more than that actually per ball game. One of few guys in the NBA with those kind of numbers at this point during the season. Well, we're just about set for the opening tip-off, and we'll return to Conseco Fieldhouse for just that. Coming up next, live on Fox Sports Net.
The Magic in town tonight against the Pacers, and when you're playing the way the Pacers have been, you don't even realize it's your 4th game in 5 nights. Indiana looking for the 4-game sweep in that time, and they have a starting lineup of Ron Artest and Jermaine O'Neal up front, each hitting for 22 last night in the 22-point win in Miami. Jeff Foster in the middle. Jamal Tinsley gets another start alongside of the legendary Reggie Miller. And Rick Carlisle has seen his team now win 5 in a row and zoom to a record of 26-10, and right now in a battle with Sacramento for the best record in the NBA. Pacers a half a game ahead of the Kings, but percentage points behind. Sacramento 23-8. Orlando comes in with the worst record not only in the East but in the NBA of 8-26. Keith Bogans will be starting after that terrific game against Indiana here 3 weeks ago. Juwan Howard, along with Andrew DeClercq, Tracy McGrady, and Tyronn Lue now back in the starting lineup. Johnny Davis making that move. Johnny Davis came in, did not win his first game until his 10th on the bench, but ever since that time, Orlando a record of 8-7, although they've lost their last 4 and have been giving away a lot of points.